For almost 200 years, Liberty Bank has been a proud part of your community. They've been honored to be voted #1 Best in State Bank in Connecticut by Forbes and a top workplace by their teammates since 2012.
Welcome to winter, the best time to talk about all things home.
Let's get you outside, enjoying your patio or deck in all kinds of weather as soon as possible. This is a structure you need to know more about. And love is in the air, but Valentine's Day isn't just for couples anymore. Come celebrate Galentine's with us. Also, we will help you get organized and share with you secrets from a posh professional. Plus, introduce you to some of the most divine design around in our design files.
Right now.
My name is Kerri-Lee. I love everything about living in New England, especially being outside and enjoying the 4 seasons. A lot happens at my house, from hosting parties and events to quiet times in the garden or hanging around the yard with friends and family. You may know me from decades as a news anchor, or maybe you know me as a mom, neighbor, or interior designer. If we haven't met yet, hi, I am so glad you're here. Like you, my life is busy. We're always on the go. That's why it's so special coming back to the place we all love most and just being at home.
It's the first snowfall of the year. And yes, it's in the 20s, but the sun is out. So are we. It's New England. We love to enjoy our homes all year long. But as much as we love winter, we love spring too.
And when it arrives, all attention goes to improvements and projects. We checked out the Connecticut Home and Remodeling Show and discovered an innovative product with a great backstory that's revolutionizing how we can use our outdoor spaces. This is your house too, right?
It is.
Chances are you've driven past one of Bobby Rossetti's beautiful custom homes at some point in your travels.
And this is naturally floor, 3/4 inch that was installed in the field, and then the clients picked the stain in the field.
An upscale luxury builder, he's created some of the most stunning properties in New England.
So when you were pointing in this bathroom,
Correct.
I thought, oh, beautiful wallpaper.
And tile.
Bobby is a walking wealth of knowledge when it comes to all things home. From the beginning of the project to the end, he helps his clients realize the house of their dreams.
The beautiful backyard and the patio/deck, which will be covered with a structure motorized louvered pergola.
Let's talk about that.
It was quite by accident that he stumbled upon what has become an exciting new subsidiary of Rossetti Development called Power Pergola, an extension of his booming building business that installs louvered pergolas.
Welcome to the Backyard Revolution, where you can turn what you have into what you love, where you can take control of your outdoor space from morning till night.
It happened after a client asked Bobby for a pergola that would let the light in when she wanted, but keep it out when she didn't, and help provide bone-dry shelter during inclement weather. When Bobby discovered the structured pergolas, he had a light bulb moment. This is something plenty of his other clients would probably want too, and hence, Power Pergolas featuring the Structure X product was created.
This is going to be a Pergola X Pivot 6 model, and it's going to cover the entire deck. It'll be mounted to the home on this side, and then it'll have 2 posts on that side. The louvers will be operational in this direction. It'll be a 2-zone system, and it's going to be a beautiful shade, shelter, protection.
Bringing the indoors out.
The story of Structure essentially began in a middle school classroom. Scott Seltzer, Structure's founder and product designer, was a teacher with a summer break remodeling business. Just like Bobby, a homeowner requested he find a pergola that could provide shade, but would also permit sunlight into the home when he desired. And also that the pergola would be watertight when closed. Scott couldn't find what he was looking for, but he could envision it. A strong, durable structure made of metal, not wood, with pivot-on-demand, watertight louvers. So he did the thing someone with his entrepreneurial spirit could. He designed and built his own better version.
You have the ability of putting down the motorized screens and shades, lowering them and raising them. And then when the louvers are open, it's going to never darken the home. So it's not a one-dimensional product.
Now Structure is available from Canada to the Caribbean and of course right here in Connecticut. As the leader in automated shade and shelter in 2 sizes, the original spacious Pergola X.
And it's also considered furniture. So it doesn't require a permit.
Oh, that's huge.
And the assembly is very easy. And the lead time on this particular product, the Cabana X product, is only a week.
At 10 by 10, it can be an outdoor yoga studio one day and an alfresco dining space the next.
Okay, so home show.
Yes.
People are curious about Structure.
Very interesting watching people walk through the hallways, here for anything and everything but a pergola. And then all of a sudden they see our unit and it catches their eyes. They come over, they look, they ask questions, they talk about it, and they are just mesmerized.
We caught up with Bobby at the Connecticut Home and Remodeling Show, and we saw just how many people were intrigued by the idea of having a structure for their home.
This just complements my business on the luxury home building side. So to be able to offer it in-house for my clients, it's amazing.
But it's not just residential clients that are catching on. Bobby added Pergola X's recently to 2 local restaurants, Mykonos Restaurant and Porta Vallarta in Newington.
If you want to open, the roof opens up automatically. It's just something totally different and people like it a lot.
I went for the pergola because when it rains, we lost the patio business 100%. And with this, it can be raining, people can be sitting in here, the sun comes out, and then we can open it. The pergola, people can see the sun.
Increasing outdoor business, enhancing outdoor living. Bobby's building projects have always exceeded people's expectations, but his partnership with Structure really shows just how rich an outdoor lifestyle can really be.
The quality and the level of the product and the company Structure Outdoor, it just fit.
Structure is really catching on. Let Bobby know if your backyard or business should be next. Okay, back to basics. We can best enjoy our homes when things are organized and where they're supposed to be. But getting there can be daunting unless you have a little help keeping all those nooks and crannies clear. No need to fear. Help is here when we come back.
Need to feel inspired? What if you could shop for tile in a place where you could see tile from all around the world in breathtaking installations, with someone who can help you create a space that is uniquely you and guides you through the endless choices? Who knows tile inside and out because they do it every day? That place exists. It's Tile America, a Connecticut family-based business for over 60 years.
At California Closets, we believe every space deserves a custom solution.
From the consultation to the final installation, every detail was buttoned up and very professional.
That's what we call practical magic. Request a free design consultation.
Building communities with kindness builds something greater in the process. And for almost 200 years, we're proud to be part of it. Liberty Bank. Be community kind.
Welcome back, everybody. I've traveled to my family's little beach house. We are on the shore, and I love being here all year long, even in the winter. A cozy fire inside, a walk along the beach outside, and we got a really nice, almost spring-like day. And it's got me thinking about spring cleaning and organizing projects that I have inside. Maybe you have some too, but you're overwhelmed and need a little help? Well, we both need Leslie from Posh. Getting organized is something many of us like to do this time of year, but more often than not, our attempts are a fail. So it got us thinking, would partnering up with a professional make a difference? Why is this so hard for so many people?
Well, you know what? It's just not a natural thing for people. It's not like a skill that you're born with. It's something you can learn.
Leslie Raycraft from Posh Organizing is a former pharmacist. She used her organizing skills to keep her pharmacy running smoothly.
In the pharmacy, I was always like, how can we make this go better? You know, how can I organize it? What kind of filing systems? How can we make it easier? And then it's the detail.
7 years later, she has come to the rescue of countless clients, from playrooms to living rooms, pantries, you name it. Her clients come to her for a variety of reasons.
There's a lot of different clients that you have. Talk about some of those.
Okay, so basically my business has 3 legs.
Okay.
So we've got the organizing leg, so you can come in and let's just say you moved into your house and you unpacked everything, and often when people move, they just shove things in cabinets and drawers. The other leg is the move piece.
Yeah.
So when people are moving, especially when they're downsizing.
Yes.
So you want to, like, we've lived in a house for 40 years, right? We have so much stuff.
Yeah.
And then you have to think, okay, I got to sell the house. So what's the realtor going to want you to do? Clear out, get rid of the clutter.
She arrives with all different kinds of containers that her clients can buy on the spot and use in the projects she completes for them.
I bring them. If they want them, great. If they don't, no big deal. If they say, and I say, if there's stuff in your house that you want to use, we'll use it. We'll just do whatever you want.
I felt so relaxed having Leslie around. No judgment, just lots of patience, guidance, and great ideas. She said a lot of people wonder why they can't just do this for themselves.
I go, this isn't your wheelhouse, right? And I tell people, I go, you could cut your hair, right? You don't, but you don't. You go to a hairdresser, right?
Right.
So this is my wheelhouse.
Yes.
And so, but the beauty of it is you'll hire me, but then I'll transfer the skill to you.
Leslie has studied the art of organizing and has professional training and accreditations that not every organizer out there has. In fact, there are only 8 certified professional organizers in Connecticut. Leslie said there really is an advantage to bringing in someone trained to work in every situation life throws our way.
And do people come back and say, you changed my life because you did?
Yep, it's great. Even when I'm talking to them and they're in tears, by the time we're done, they tell me, they're like, I already feel at ease. Like, I know you're going to come in and just take care of it. You know, you're going to just change the way we live, you know, and it's awesome. It's just so nice to be able to help people.
I can see how rewarding it is for you.
Yeah, I feel like I can help people more this way than I could as a pharmacist.
Leslie says it's also important to do your homework when you're looking for the right person for you. I did a little research and found 5-star review after 5-star review for Leslie and her team at Posh.
Life's transitions are hard. We make it easy.
I just feel so much better knowing that Leslie was here. And maybe she's inspired you to tackle some of your spring cleaning projects. Well, if that's the case, she is accepting new clients. Just go to athomeklm.com for more. Okay, we'll be back right after this.
Need to feel inspired? What if you could shop for tile in a place with tile from around the world, with someone who knows tile and can guide you to create a space that is uniquely you? That place exists. It's Tile America, a Connecticut family-based business for over 60 years.
At California Closets, we believe every space, large or small, deserves a custom solution. Great design comes from listening, collaborating, and problem solving.
From the consultation to the final installation, every detail was buttoned up and very professional. And the closet is incredible.
Because the spaces we design create more room in the place you call home. That's what we call practical magic. Start your California Closets experience with a free design consultation.
It's hard to care for Dad from a distance.
She needs a doctor who specializes in aging.
Nursing home, assisted living, what's best for Mom?
When it comes to caring for a loved one, we can help. Hartford Healthcare's Center for Healthy Aging can connect you with everything you need, from devices like fall alerts and medication reminders to geriatric specialists and home care. Call us today to learn more. We'll help you rest easier.
In Italy, we spent our Sunday together with our family. We wanted to apply this concept here too. The deal is I make pasta and sauce and you just boil the water.
We don't have any secrets. I think the best thing is our Italian flour.
Because the Italian flours are healthier, and usually who is gluten sensitive can have our pasta. And we use just Italian ingredients. We born in Italy and we make our pasta in Connecticut.
Welcome back, everybody. We're home from the shore, and I've changed into red for good reason.
February is the month of love. We are celebrating Valentine's Day, but this holiday is not just for couples anymore. Valentine's dinner with your favorite gals, aka Galentines. My daughter Catalina asked if she could have some friends over to celebrate, so Natalia, Wynn, and Amanda are here in their matching crews and sweats. My niece Katie and her friend from university, Sierra, are visiting from Toronto, so they're in the mix too. Whose first Galentines is this?
Ooh, I think it might be all of ours.
Oh, the rules are simple. Look cute.
I'm channeling the pink and the red colors from the table.
I just thought I'd switch it up a bit, do white.
Get creative with your decor and feature your favorite snacks.
The rose. The rose and like the charcuterie board and stuff like that.
Balloons were a must, and they are so fun mixed with dollar store faux greens on an arch. Steal this party tip for an inexpensive way to create impact. And speaking of dollar store, the tablescape is a combo of candles, flowers, metallic mesh ribbon, and a little bit of tissue paper to fill in spaces.
I'm loving the atmosphere.
Like the decorations, like the centerpieces and stuff.
The girls made charcuterie, savory, and sweet boards. And so I wouldn't be stuck with all this leftover sweetness. We had goodie bags ready for the girls to fill and take treats home. A simple but oh so sweet way to celebrate this month of love.
All right, ladies, cheers. Happy Valentine's Day.
You guys look so cute in your sweaters.
Now you know how to throw a Galentine's Day party of your own next year. Okay, don't go away. We're going to my design studio for an all-new design files next. You'll get an exclusive first look at Brico Restaurant's new look, created by one of the most fabulous designers around, as well as a behind-the-scenes peek at Kelly Burke Interiors and her home. We're coming right back.
Building communities with kindness builds something greater in the process. And for almost 200 years, we're proud to be part of it. Liberty Bank. Be community kind.
Part of my job as a realtor is to guide you through the home buying process. Buying a home is exciting, but it's a major investment and can be overwhelming. It's critical to get your financing prepared before you buy, so I can connect you to one of my many trusted lenders to help you with your loan. My local market knowledge will save you a lot of time by matching homes that meet your specific criteria. Once we find the right home, I'll put my negotiating skills to work so we can get it at the right price. Contact me when you're ready and let's go find your dream home.
At California Closets, we believe every space, large or small, deserves a custom solution. Great design comes from listening, collaborating, and problem solving.
From the consultation to the final installation, every detail was buttoned up and very professional. And the closet is incredible.
Because the spaces we design create more room in the place you call home. That's what we call practical magic. Start your California Closets experience with a free design consultation.
Are you enjoying our show? Why not come on the next one? We would love to partner up with you, or maybe you have a unique story idea that we need to hear. Visit our website, athomeklm.com. Submit the idea and let's get in touch. We're booking our next show now. I absolutely love this time of year at the design studio, especially on a snow day. But as beautiful as this snowy scene is, I want to take you back inside. Not here, though. Here, we are inside one of our favorite design file sponsors, Tile America, and we're talking about ways to go bold, like with this beautiful artistic tile. I loved the color so much, I dressed to match it.
But you can also go bold like this. Black, white, gold, geometric, the sky's the limit.
It sure is. I love the selections you chose. This one, tell me about this.
Well, this is truly for not the weak. Bold green and someone who really wants to make a statement. It is just gorgeous. We're showing it in a kitchen backsplash. This will wow every person. Yeah, just gorgeous.
Let's talk about this one.
It's got a larger scale, so you don't want it in a small backsplash or a smaller area. So a statement wall, a powder room, anywhere where you want a little bit of drama. And then here, just like the exact opposite. This is minimalist, little brass inlay. It's called Aviator. Most of these are from Artistic Tile, which is not at all safe. They have bold designs. And this is to replicate the rivets in a plane.
Yeah, it looks like that. This, I love that it's dramatic. It's textured. It's just the two tones. This is a great piece.
Yeah, subtle and three-dimensional with just a very sexy little S. This is shown in a bar. And,
that's perfect. And this one, this is so stunning.
This is for the people who like glam. It is very fluid, gold. It has a leaf that's very Romanesque, and this is for the over-the-top designer. One that I know of that loves this type of aesthetic right down the road.
Wait a minute. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I am.
Kelly. Meet interior designer Kelly Burke.
Woo! It's day one, Brico renovation. Love creating, I'm obsessed. I like to point and get things done. And maybe we'll just get a little touch-up of our LaCroix.
We caught up with Kelly and her team as they updated their last renovation of Brico Restaurant 18 years ago.
We should cut around that and keep the Al Forno.
The after was unveiled just in time for Valentine's Day.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Making your surroundings beautiful, unexpected, and over the top, it's all part of Kelly's design allure. This contractor's daughter from Avon grew up watching houses become homes. A self-proclaimed tomboy and the only sister to her 3 brothers. Even now, Kelly likes to keep her family close.
My brothers are still in the industry as well. They're actually right next door to us.
So it's a whole family affair.
It's a whole family. They do the outside, I do the inside.
Inside, outside, there is no part of the process Kelly doesn't understand.
Listen, I'm not a DIY, but I'll certainly sweep. That's all you got from me, baby.
From studs to style to stunning results. Her philosophy? Be creative, go big, and boilerplate will never do.
Please take risks. Step outside of the box. Dream a little.
Okay, so Kelly, I want to meet some of your amazing co-workers.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, I can't even breathe or do anything without them. So first stop would be Kate.
Hi, Kate. Kate Burnell, Senior Interior Designer at Kelly Burke Interiors.
Yeah, although my dad tells me, he's like, I do need your help. Yeah, but he's like, he does, because I can't afford you, but I need your help with the kitchen.
From Kate to Olivia and Alex, we caught them all hanging with Kelly in the creative corner. And I could not help but notice the shoe game at KBI is strong. But I digress, back to design. And they had a slight confession. It's not all glitz and glam.
Every day is kind of challenging. A contractor calling us from a job site, wondering where a delivery
Some of the things that are out of our hands that we can't control.
That's very stressful.
Stressful, but they love what they do all the same.
Every day is different, so that's what makes it really fun.
Every day.
All right, our tour continued, and Kelly explained how having samples of all sorts and styling pieces, even appliances, in-house is a big bonus to her clients. If someone is like, it's almost this, but I want a little bit more, a little less bronze, a little more beige, you can say, oh, okay, no worries. We'll go through stuff and we'll fit
It's
it,
all
right
here, which is great. I mean, down to the trims. Again, we have wood finishes, metal finishes. We have acoustic ceiling stuff. We have everything, tile, it's just incredible. Carpets, so We can do an entire presentation right here without spending an entire day out of the office.
There are so many good reasons to hire a designer, and even if you don't have a Kelly Burke budget, she still insists it makes a world of difference.
Even if you have a small budget, give the designer a budget and say, what are you willing to spend? If you're gonna go to Crate & Barrel yourself and you really don't know what to do, let us help you guide to the right stuff so you don't make these very costly mistakes.
Our last stop at KBI was Kelly's personal workspace. With a view of a busy intersection, 15,000 cars pass by every day to be exact. Thousands more see her working in front of her Zoom backdrop.
We love anything to do with drama, obviously, and we love murals. So this is a great one. We needed Zoom backgrounds. I thought that this would be fun because I love all the colors. It's a little whimsical and very dreamy.
Speaking of dreamy, Kelly invited us home.
When we bought it, the first thing I did was install the disco ball because I wanted people to come in, I wanted to entertain, I wanted to party, I wanted to dance on the cocktail table.
And they did, in this home built in Newport Mansion style by
Eliza Cheney. Her family were the first silk manufacturers in the world, and they were in Manchester, Connecticut. She married the governor of the time, and she had to move to Hartford. So when she did that, she found a house that had a view of Manchester. So they called this Governor's Row.
Currently on the market, we got a hold of some of the listing media, and from the gorgeous grounds with pool and tennis courts to the countless guest rooms, her son's room, which he was sweet enough to leave perfectly styled for us, the master bedroom, perfectly appointed bathrooms, and multitude of entertaining spaces. Everything is Kelly Burke through and through. That brings us to the Martini Room. Oh, what a cool finish. And of course, lighting is everything. And I love that you've kept it super moody in here.
Yes.
And
this is where we're gonna have our
outdoor
martinis.
Yeah, and you can throw a sirloin on the grill as well.
So it's an outdoor, indoor kitchen. Yes.
There is a microwave here.
Doesn't get used.
What does get used? The fine china. Are you one of those use the dishes?
Use it.
Use the fabrics, use the house, use the stuff.
Yes, I'm my Chinese food on my Versace china, for sure. I don't dishwash it because it's got the gold leaf. I learned that.
The party room was an add-on for symphonies, entertainment, and it's a good-sized space complete with a stage, so all the party guests can still get a good view. Take it from Kelly. Let your home be your happy place.
Use your things, enjoy them, love them, find special moments in your home, and really blow the doors off the design.
And for goodness sakes, put a disco ball up.
Absolutely, everyone needs a disco ball. Have fun.
Now how's that for a little design eye candy? If anyone can stretch the imagination, it's Kelly. All right, that's it for us. We hope you enjoyed our home edition of our show. From all of us at Seasons Media Productions, we'll see you next time.